What's going on, people? It's your boy Richard here. I'm just making a Forex video. Basically, this is my same account. As you can see, I had a horrible entry when I jumped in that trade. I actually jumped in that trade a little too early. Like you would have know, I should have noticed, like even with RSI, how far down it was when it was oversold, that it was making its way back up. It was actually, this is the line I had on another video. Even though it had broke through, but it came right back up and went up on that trend. So you can see, especially right here, this is a cross or whatever, basically, where it showed down, it was still an uptrend. So, like, even if you would have went to the trade once it crossed the went up past this cross or this apex or whatever, you would have made some pretty good money. Anyway, the reason why I'm actually making this video is because like it's basically when dealing with like I'm willing to actually wait out this trade because so far I started this account with $157. And if you actually go to the compounding account, so 157, grow the account by I say about 25% for 3 months because 90-day build or whatever. So a 3-month build, the account would have hit $366. As you can see, the account sitting at 416. So in reality, we've overgrown the account. So if you go to my max, remember my max is 40%. So the well, let's see. Oh, my bad. 3 months, 40%. That was the max. So with max, even with doing the max at 40% a month, uh, it'll hit $430. So if you look at the account now, less than 90 days, $416. So it really needs only make 15 more dollars, and basically the account will be done for the 90-day growth on the account. So that's why I wasn't really worried about, because I noticed it's coming down. Um, Long term is coming. It's coming back down. It's going to come back down, and I am going to hit that take profit. So I'm not even worried about it. But if you look at the calculator, if you grow the account for say a 6-month period, it'll hit over $1,000. So that's not bad because that's a huge amount of growth. And then 12 months, it'll hit $8,900. That's really not bad at all. Now, the other thing I want to show when actually growing these type of accounts, or say you have a decent amount of money, say you have income, maybe you have a job, so you actually are putting money in your account every month. From every month you put like say an extra $200 to $250 in your trading account every month, or maybe you're putting an extra $400 in your trading account every month. That way it could build faster. That way the more money you have in your account, the more money you get to make. So you do that, you get up to $2,500, and maybe you're not even making the 40% or the 20%. So you get your account to $2,500, and you're making, say you only make 15% a month. So in a whole year, starting from $2,500, you'll get your account up to $13,375. Now, if you actually take that amount, 300, I'm going to say $300, so 13,300. If you're making 15% a month, which is easier than 20% or the 40%, but 15% a month, you're making $1,995 a month. That's not bad. And that's after 1 year of actual trading. So if you go at it for 18 months, that's a year and a half, you actually grow the account to $30,900. So let's just say $31,000. Let's round up. So $31,000, you're still making 15% on your account. you're now making $4,650 a month. If you think that's enough money for the year, for the month, or whatever, you do that consistently every month for a year. You're basically making $55,000 a year, which is basically the average amount of money the average U.S. household makes a month. So you're doing that with your Forex trade. Now, at the same time, when you're doing this or whatever, maybe you have a job. So now you actually make more money. So if you actually already make $50,000 a year on your job, now combined with your Forex trading, you're basically making $100,000 a year. So you have a lot more disposable income. Or even say you have a job, so maybe you're not going to take out a lot of money out of your trading account. So maybe out of that, what was it? Divided by 12. Out of that $4,600, maybe you only take out $2,500 a month. So you leave your account to grow or whatever by $2,100 every month. If you're doing that for a whole 6 months, times it by 6, that means the account grew by another $12,900, and you already had $31,000 in the account. So now the account sits at $43,900 after 6 months after you hit that goal. So if you're still making 15% a month, now you're making $6,500 a month, and that by itself is $79,000. Now, in reality, for most people, that's enough. Like people that live in Florida, for the price of living in Florida and that's in the northern part of Florida or even central Florida, like Orlando area, that's a decent living. You can survive. You could have a really nice life with something like that. Say you don't even have a house, and that's the thing. I like showing people the possibilities of the things that you can do. So I'm gonna go to Zillow. So you don't have a house. This is where I live in Jacksonville, Florida. Let's say 322 24 in Jacksonville. Okay, I had it on land, so let's put houses. Let's see. And let's see. So homes. Don't any there. So right now I just have it on basically houses. No apartments, no condos, or anything like that. Houses up to $300,000. So and that's just for that and this area is actually a pretty decent area to live in for Jacksonville. But as you can see, like when you start looking, like here is a house. Say this house right here on Kernan. So it's a 3-bedroom. Okay, let's go for another house. I don't like how that one looks. So that's a this is an average home in Jacksonville, 250,000. They kept up the house well. You can see it's a pretty decent home. Pretty decent. It's a decent house. Has a fireplace and nice size closet. That's really don't have. It's like really sparse. Has a what they call a day room. That's what we have these in Florida. Like a lot of homes have. Like you can see the size of the yard. It's not really huge, but that's like the average size of most yards in Jacksonville when you're living on that side of the city, whatever. So you start looking at, okay, so your average mortgage for this house, if you put down whatever for this house is built in 1994, is $1,035. So not bad. So that's putting down $50,000 on the house, no whatever. So and a person, you could do that with your Forex trading if you're making when you start making that pretty decent money, that $4,000 to $6,000 a month, you can say you put $15,000 down on the house or whatever. So that'll actually make your mortgage at 1365 for a 30-year fixed mortgage, or you can do a 15-year fixed mortgage or whatever, as at 1886. So if you have a job, or if you don't even have a job, on average, if you're making $6,500 a month from your Forex trading or whatever, uh, don't know what we're gonna do for taxes, but let's say you're making 65. Let's say your taxes is 23%. So 23%, 14,695 for taxes. Say $1,500 for taxes. Boom. Your take home is $5,000 a month out of your trading. You don't have no job. You don't have a job. So your mortgage is 1886. Take away 1886. Take away utilities, $500. That's all electric, because my electric bill on the average runs about at the most $200. So electric, water, sewage, and even cable and internet is not going to cost more than $500. So all your basic stuff is taken care of. That's your monthly spending money for everything else. Everything else you can spend around. So a little over $2,600 a month. So and that's how it is. So now you're like, okay, maybe I want to make a little bit extra money, or maybe you don't want to buy a house that much, or maybe you don't want to do a 15-year mortgage, or whatever it may take, or you may even still be working. It doesn't matter, or whatever, basically, because like I said, it just depended on what you're doing. Because like if your account get up to $90,000 or whatever, you're still making 15% a month, but now you're making $13,500 a month. So when your account is growing, let's go back to here, you're compounding. If you compound for 2 years, 24 months straight, your account's sitting at $71,000 or whatever. So now, maybe let's see what happens if you make 17% a month. There you go. So basically, if you put in $2,500 in your account, grow your account for 2 years, 17%, you'll have an account over $100,000. If you do the normal thing, what I'm doing right now, 20% at least, you have an account at around $198,000 if you're consistent with growing the account by 20%. So now, if you look at your account, $198,000, maybe, yeah, okay, I'm gonna dial down the percentage. So you do 15% a month. Still, you're still making $29,000 a month. So don't know what your tax is gonna be. So $20,000 times, say, 29,000 times 30% taxes. I'm gonna say 30%. So $8,910. So basically, you'll have $20,000 left to spend a month. So looking at that house payment, you could buy a house like that. You get a house like that, you could get a very nice car. Maybe you don't even want to get something that expensive. Maybe, well, that's a nice house. Maybe you're looking at, let's see, let's see if you can find a more affordable home. Let's see. This is close to the beach, actually. Let's see. Here's one for 180,000. That's that. I don't like that one. For 180, don't like that one. 210, don't like that one. Let's check out a different zip code. 56. Oh, I hate when that happens. 322, 56. Let's see what we have. This is actually the zip code I live in. I'm not really going to show you where I live exactly on the map, but The houses price is not that much. I don't live that far from that zip code. Um, oh, look at this piece of cheap house. And these are half houses. Like this house right here, I wouldn't mind getting. So here's something like 262,000 or whatever. So I wouldn't mind getting something like this. It has a nice sized backyard. Pond in the backyard. Not that much space on the other side, on the other sides of the house. Not much of a backyard, but most people don't do anything in the backyard. You have all kind of neighbors complaining, stuff is going on. They see people in the front yard, so most people do things in their backyards. Nice sized garage. Um, I see they have some chairs out in front. They can sit down. Like I said, it's a two-story house. It's a pretty nice house. So there's something like this I wouldn't mind getting. And like I said, if you're still working, this would be something that's, and this is 3 bedroom, 3 bath, 1,700 square feet or whatever. Like the mortgage, of course, if you look at how much money you're gonna put down on the house, say you put $25,000 down on the house itself, uh, the mortgage would be $13,770. So that's not bad if you're making $6,500 a month from your trading. So how can that be? If you have a $35,000 account, you're making 20% a month. There you go. So you already see that you're making $7,000 a month. Even if you're making most of your money to pay for your house. Just think about it. If you have a job and you're making most of your money to pay for your house or whatever, that could be what you're actually doing your trading for. Look at that, it's just trading in this little zone. I got it all marked up. But that could be a reason why you're trading. So it's not always a reason. It's not always about becoming rich or anything like that. You could just be trying to make enough to pay for your mortgage, pay for a car. No, so like say a person who just want to buy a car or whatever. So they have a $5,000 account. They're making 25% a month. They're making $1,250 a month. They may have a job. Let's see how it goes. A person may not want to buy a brand new car or whatever like that. Let's say somebody want to buy BMW 2016. Yeah, BMW 16 Audi S5 price. Actually, not even S5, S7. So, person want to buy S7. And really, if my S7 costs that much, $71,000. Let's see, not brand new. Let's see. So around about 50,000. Oh, this white one looks pretty nice. This white one looks really nice, actually. Yeah, this white one looks really nice. So you may want to buy something like this or whatever. That's all you're trading for. Just buy a nice car. A lot of people may end up doing that. This car costs $56,000. In reality, this is a nice car, you know, very nice. But if I'm going to spend $56,000, this is what I actually do, and that's just my own personal preference. I'm gonna buy a Tesla if I'm spending over $50,000. Now you can buy a brand new car, which if you're looking $50,000, $50 to $60,000, if that's your price range, I would say if it's brand new, get a Model 3. If you don't mind if it's a used Tesla, go to shop inventory. Basically, you can find Model S's for used prices. Here's a P. 2015 Model S, 85 or whatever. It shows the range, $46,000. Here's another one. And these are already all set up. So 47,000, that's a 60. You don't want that one. That's a 70. Another 70. Here's a P85. So I'll buy this P85 right here. I get P85, 4.2 seconds, 0 to 60. I'll do that free supercharging. If I go down 70D, 70Ds are not bad, but I like the more range of the 85 is an 85D. I rather take an 85D over a 70D. As you can see, they got the P85 or whatever, but this has a dual motor in it. So it just depends on what. This also has autopilot. What years? It's 2015. That's 2013. So this is a newer car. It's 2015. It's newer, so it has probably newer stuff on it or whatever. So even though it has is at 4.2 seconds, maybe you want a newer car. So it's still in the range, 50,000. There's another 85. There's an 85. There's a 70, 85. I don't see any 90s. There's a 90D. So there's a 90D in here. I'll get it. Like I'll get that over the P85, even though it has a faster 0 to 60 and all that. This has actually better range. It's newer, so that's another thing that I want. It's newer. Let's see what else. It's not an 85. That's an 85D, but it's more money. So it's going up to the $60,000 range. As soon as you get to 60,000, then maybe okay, I'll see what else I can get. Because if you went and got a brand new Model 3, you actually have more range, spending the same amount of money. So that's 2016. It's a 70 though, but has the free supercharging. 85. See, I wouldn't want to get anything that's like below the 85. So we got 85D, 85D, another 85D red one, P85D. That's pretty good. Look at that. See, 2016 P85D has a faster 0 to 60. That's the D model. I said the P85 is a P85D, 3.1 seconds, 0 to 60. Air suspension, autopilot, everything, because it's a newer car. Free supercharging, $62,000. If you actually look at it, you're trying to buy this car or whatever. So it's a $2,500 down payment. You can see all of the basic Tesla stuff when you go to buy a car or whatever. To order the car, let's see what they have. Okay, you just got to buy it straight out. Well, if you have a loan, let's see what it has. Okay, it don't really let you do anything. Let you show you how it works. I'll show you with a Model 3. Let's go to the Model 3. So you want to build a Model 3 all-wheel drive, 3.13 seconds or whatever. So if you're ordering a dual motor, as you can see, that's just as fast as the P85D, like the 2015. Let's see, dual motor performance. There you go. So you get the performance. When you get the performance model, it's still 310 miles range. Top speed 155 miles per hour, 3.3 seconds with 0 to 60. So when you start looking at it, then now here's the options. We want to add stuff. We want a blue car, you want a white car, red. Which color would I get? I think I'll get a silver. Let's see what else they have. 20-inch rims, performance brakes, carbon fiber spoiler, increased top speed from 145 to 155. Let's see, performance brakes, carbon fiber spoiler, performance pedals. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I can get the white interior, which I don't like. I'll dirty that up really fast. So I'll stick with the black interior. because I'll destroy some white material. And then so purchase price of this I'll be $65,500 brand new. And this is the performance version. That's why it costs so much. Um, then they talking about if you did the tax credit and save gas over the next 6 years. I don't pay attention to that mess. I just look at the purchase price. That's what I look at in reality, because that's what you're actually paying today. So you start looking at it. Payments. How do they do this? It don't really show you when you're doing your payments, but that's what I'll do personally if I'm going to spend that much money. So I won't really get that S7. So let's look at a different car actually. So that S7, that'll be out of the deal because that's the 2016. You get a Tesla for the same price that'll outperform that car. You get a Model S, outperform this car, hands down. More space in the car. So it's a nice car. Don't get me wrong. It's a really nice car. It's just Tesla's outperform. You get a Model S, used Model S, same year, same price. So let's go back to home screen. See how long is this video? We're looking at different Teslas. Look at this market going up a little bit, but we're still waiting for it to go down. It's gonna be a while. Let's look for the, let's see, A5 Sportback. Let's see what we got. Let's see what year. Not really saying what year. Let's see. 43,000, 40,000, 37,000. That's a blue one though. I don't really like that. I know what I'm doing. I'm doing a cheap car that a lot of people will look for. Let's see. Boom. 3 Series. 2012. There you go. Look at that. If you're just trading, making $1,200 a month, this is something you could get. Real cheap. Oh, I don't like that one. The convertible ones. Those things are fugly. Actually, let's get a newer one. 2015. Okay, let's see. So here's a 2015 320i. Yeah, let's see. Okay, I don't like these. So I only got one picture of this car, so let's see. There's another 320i. 328. 2016. You know what? I want to look for a 2-door. Let's see. Rear-wheel drive, all-wheel drive. Let's see. 328, 335. That's what I'm looking for. Rear-wheel drive, all-wheel drive. Alright, what are we looking for? There's a 335i right here. $20,000. See? Something somebody could easily get from trading. Easily get this from trading. A $5,000 account. You can buy this. you still gonna have a job, but you can buy this. Easy, just go down, put some money down on the car. Maybe put like $2,500 down on the car, and drive off the lot. Oh yeah, that red interior. Yeah, what is this? Yeah, yeah, it's not bad at all. So, 23,000, $24,000 car. Very, very, very affordable. These are twin turbo. For the people out there that like um, cars with a little power. So yeah, so I look at stuff like that when it comes to actually trading and what we're actually doing. Because some people have an idea what they want to do. Some people don't have an idea. Some people think I just want to get rich. They're thinking I just want to get rich. It's not all about getting rich all the time. It's about what you really want. Like in between of the time that you're getting rich or building your account, take some money out for yourself. Have some fun. That's all I gotta say. But anyway, I want to drag this video on talking about the possibilities. So anyway, thanks for watching my video, and as always, let's keep making money. All right, peace.